Oh, ay naku po. Sige. Yun. So guys, good evening guys. Good evening guys. Hindi mo na ako magbabasa ng comments guys sa ulo ko. Hello guys. Good evening guys. Hello guys. Guys, i-share nyo yung live. Ito yung katuloy ng kahapon. Hindi natin natapos kahapon. Number 50 lang tayo eh. Ngayon, tutuloy natin 51 to 70. Okay. Wait lang guys. Antayin lang natin yung iba. Abstract reasoning. Hindi guys. Math lang tayo guys. Okay. Yan guys Shot na ulo. Wala. Guys, wait lang natin tapos mag-start na din tayo. Kasi guys, ipopost ko to sa YouTube mamaya. Ay, bukas na siguro o bukas. Ipopost ko yung replay guys sa YouTube bukas. Okay. Guys, wala mo na tayong energy ngayon. Sakit ng ulo ko Tatapusin lang natin yung mga backlog natin. Para walang matitira. Taga-default hindi po. Taga-Vizcaya ko guys. Tapos sa default lang ako nag-test. Kasi mas malapit yung default. Kasi last year walang pag-examan dito sa Vizcaya. Hindi ko lang sure kung meron. Pero sa default yung pinakamalapit. Kaya doon ako nag-take. Para sa anong exam? Pang civil service to guys. Okay, since madami na kaya guys, tuloy na natin to. Okay, number 51. Sabi sa number 51, yung average daw ng 6 numbers. Okay, may 6 tayo na numbers. Yung 6 na numbers na yun, yung average nila is 42. Hinahanap yung total. Okay. May 6 na numbers tayo, yung average nila is 42. Ilan yung total? Para makuha yung total guys, ganito lang gagawin nyo. Yung 6 numbers, i-multiply nyo lang sa 42. Para makuha yung total. 6 numbers, yung average nila is 42. Kaya ang gagawin nyo lang, 6 multiplied by 42. Yung 6 multiplied by 42, it is 252. Yun lang guys, average kasi ng 6 numbers is 42. Kaya ang gagawin nyo, 6 multiplied by 42, ang sagot natin sa total is 252. Okay? So letter B. 51 agad guys kasi hanggang number 50 lang tayo kahapon, di ba? Hindi natin nagtapos kahapon. Guys, yung replay ng live kahapon naka-post na sa YT. Okay, number 52 tayo. 9 over 10 minus 2/5. Take note guys, PEMDAS pa rin tayo kahit may fraction Unahin natin yung nasa loob ng parenthesis. Pansin nyo guys, yung 9 over 10 pwede nating i-reduce. Diba? Ang lowest term ng 9 over 10 is 3. Wala pala, hindi pala pwedeng i-reduce. Sorry. Gagawin natin dito, etong 9 over 10, yung minus natin yung 2/5. Okay? 9 over 10 minus 2 over 5. Okay, ang gagawin natin dito, since hindi tayo magkaparehas ng denominator, kukunin natin yung least common denominator. Ang LCD ng 10 at saka 5 is 10. Okay? Tingnan, Jackie. Ngayon, ang gagawin niyo sa 10, ima-minus niya dito sa denominator, tapos imumultiply niya sa numerator. 10 divided by 10 multiplied by 9. Okay, 10 divided by 10 is 1 times 9, it is 9. Minus 10 divided by 5 is 2 times 2 is 4. Magiging sagot natin is 5 over 10. Okay, alam na natin na 5 over 10 yung sagot dito. Guys, pansin nyo, pwedeng i-lowest term yung 5 over 10. Ang lowest term ng 5 over 10 is 1/2. Meaning, eto, ang sagot dito is 1/2. I-multiply natin yan sa 20 ngayon. Okay? Ito naman guys, yung 9/10 minus 2/5 is 5/10. Yung lowest term nun is 1/2. Okay, alam na natin yung value nito is 1/2. Imumultiply natin ngayon sa 20 yung 1/2. So, 1/2 ng 20 or kalahati ng 20 is 10. Yun yung magiging sagot natin. Ito guys, yung 10 dito nakuha kasi yan yung LCD or least common denominator natin. Bakit 1/2? Kasi lowest term ng 5/10 is 1/2. Okay, lowest term. I-reduce na lang guys. Okay, number 53 tayo. Sabi dito, a father is 8 times as old as his son. Pag age problem tol, kung sino yung mas bata, in this case, yung anak niya, siya yung magiging X. Okay? Yung father niya daw is 8 times na mas matanda sa anak niya, which is 8X. Kasi, 8 multiplied by X, nakuha natin yung 8X. Kaya 8X yun. Tapos sabi, in 15 years daw. Pag in 15 years, guys, meaning nun, plus 15 lang siya. Kasi, tatanda silang dalawa ng 15 years. Okay? Yung plus 15 dito, huwag kayong malito. Idagdag nyo lang dito sa taas at saka sa baba. Magiging x plus 15 tsaka 8x plus 15. Okay? Tapos, he will be 3 times as old raw. Yung 3 times, guys, imumultiply nyo dito sa age ng mas bata. Okay, magiging ganito. 3 multiplied by x plus 15 is equal to 8x plus 15. Okay? Yung 3 times, i-multiply nyo dito sa age ng mas bata. Tapos, i-equate nyo dito. Kaya naging ganyan. 3 times x, it is 3x. Plus, 3 times 15 is 45. Is equal to 8x plus 15. Okay? Hindi mo na ako magbabasa gaano ng comments guys ha. Sakit ng ulo ko guys eh. Baka mahilo lang ako pag nagbasa pa ako ng comments. Okay, ngayon. Yung 3x, mas maliit siya kaysa sa 8x. Tama. Kaya, siya yung ito-transpose natin. Same case sa 15. Siya yung ito-transpose natin dito. Magiging 45, positive yung 15 dito, kaya sa kabila, magiging negative 15 siya. Okay, positive yung 15, sa pag tinranspose, magiging negative 15 is equal to 8x minus 3x. Positive yung 3x dito, pag tinranspose natin, magiging negative 3x siya. 45 minus 15 is 30 is equal to 5x. 8x minus 3x is 5x. Para matira sa x, divide both sides by 5. X natin would be 30 divided by 5 or 6. Okay. Sabi nga dito sa tanong, if yung son niya is 6 years old, gaano katanda yung tatay niya? Okay? Yung 6 natin na x, imumultiply lang natin sa 8. Kasi 8 times na mas matanda yung tatay niya kaysa sa anak niya. 8 multiplied by 6, it would be 48 or letter B. Okay, letter B tayo, 48. Okay, pag geometric sequence guys, madali lang yan. Ganito lang yan, Geometric sequence. A sub n is equal to a sub 1 multiplied by r raised to n minus 1. Okay? Ayan na yan, guys. Okay? Yung first term natin, ano yung A1? Yung A1, guys, take note, is the first term. Okay? Yung R natin is the common ratio. Tapos, yung N natin is kung ilang terms yung hinahanap. Okay? Kung ilang terms yung hinahanap. Eto na. Ilang terms? Ilang terms. Ayan. Sasubstitute lang natin. Yung first term daw natin is 1. Okay, so 1 yung A1 natin. Multiplied by R. Yung R natin is 2. Multiplied by 2 raised to, ito yung N natin. 10 minus 1. Magiging 1 multiplied by 2 raised to 9. Ano yung 2 raised to 9, guys? 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. Saan ba? Ay, saan pala? Sorry. Nalito ako, guys. Saan pala? Saan pala, tol? Saan yung note ko sa sum? Ito yung sum. Okay. Pag sum, dito a multiplied by r raised to n minus 1 all over r minus 1. Okay, sorry. Mali. Mali, guys, sorry. Okay. Pag sum ng geometric sequence, ito pala yung formula. Di ko nabasa yung question eh. Okay? Pag sum ng geometric sequence, ito yung formula. Okay? Yung a sub 1 natin is yung first term. Okay? Yung first term natin is 1 multiplied by r, common ratio natin is 2. Ayan guys, so common ratio is 2 raised to n or raised to 10 minus 1 all over common ratio minus 1. Okay, ito yung formula guys. Yung a sub 1 natin is the first term. Sabi nga dito, yung r natin is the common ratio. Tapos yung n natin kung ilang terms. Ito yung formula guys pag sum ng geometric sequence yung hinahanap. Okay? A sub 1 multiplied by r raised to n minus 1 all over r minus 1. Okay, ito na. Magiging 1 multiplied by 2 raised to 10, guys. Guys, ilan yung 2 raised to 10? 2 raised to 10 is... Thank you, hey bench. Thank you, guys. Di ako masyado nagbabasa ng comments, guys. Nahilo ako pag nagbabasa ako, guys. Okay. 2 raised to 10 is 1024 minus 1 over 1. Okay, magiging 1 multiplied by 1023 over 1. Ang sagot natin is 1023 pa din. So, letter B. Okay? Ito yung formula pag sum ng geometric sequence. Sum is equal to first term multiplied by r raised to n minus 1 all over r minus 1. Daming formula. Ito yung formula guys pag summation. Number 56 guys. Number 56. 5 over 6 plus 7 over 12 divided by 3 over 2. Pansin nyo guys, meron tayong parenthesis. Meaning yan, uunahin natin to. Magiging 5 over 6 plus 7 over 12 muna. Okay, ayan muna yung unahin natin. Kasi, sila yung naka-parenthesis. Ngayon, kukunin natin yung least common denominator nila, which is 12. Take note guys, kung nag-add tayo or nag-minus tayo ng fractions, dapat parehas yung denominators nila. Okay? Kasi kung hindi parehas, hindi pwedeng mag-add, hindi pwedeng mag-minus. Okay? 12, i-divide mo siya dito sa denominator, tapos yung sagot, i-multiply mo sa taas. Okay? 12 divided by 6 is 2. Times 5, it is 10. Plus, kunin nyo lang to guys, 12 divided by 6 is 2, times 5 is 10. Okay? Ngayon, 12 divided by 12 multiplied by 7. 12 divided by 12 is 1 times 7, it is 7. 10 plus 7 is 17 over 12. Ayan na guys. Yung 17 over 12 na nakuha natin, i-divide natin sa 3 over 2. Okay? Take note guys. Take note, pag nagdi-divide tayo ng fractions, it is keep, change, tapos flip. Okay? I-keep natin yung una, i-change natin to into multiplication, and then i-flip natin to. Okay? I-flip natin. Magiging 2 over 3. Okay guys? Keep, change, tapos flip. Keep, change, tapos flip. Keep, change, flip. Eto guys, pansinin nyo muna yung magka-diagonal. Yung 12 at saka 2, pwedeng mag-cancel out sa isa't isa. Yung 12 divided by 2, it would be 6. Yung 2 divided by 2, it would be 1. 17 multiplied by 1, it is 17. Tapos, 6 multiplied by 3, it is 18. Ang sagot natin dito is 17/18. Okay? Ayun lang guys. Ito is the least common denominator ha. Least common denominator to. Okay? Number 56 guys. Find the next term. Ano yung next term natin? Ano yung next term natin guys? Next term. Thank you Jumar. Thank you guys. Wala naman yun. Goods. Okay? Find the next term. 2, 5, 10, 17. Ano yung next term natin? Pansin niyo yung mga gap guys. Plus 3, plus 5, plus 7. Meaning nun, yung next number would be plus 9. Kasi odd numbers lang yung dinadagdag. 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 plus 5 is 10. 10 plus 7 is 17. 17 plus 9 it is 26. Okay, so letter C tayo. Guys, hindi ako masyado nagbabasa ng comments ngayon guys ha. Okay, sabi dito, the sum of 4 consecutive odd integers is 96. What is the largest integer? Okay, odd numbers daw guys. The sum daw ng 4 na odd integers is 96. What is the largest integer? 4 ha? Ano yung largest integer? Alam nyo paano kunin? Eto lang yan guys. Okay. Kahit even or odd, ganito yan. X plus 2, x plus 4, tsaka x plus 6. Bakit? Kasi pare-parehas naman yung gap. Di ba pare-parehas naman yung gap ng even tsaka odd? Parehas naman dalawa yung gap nila eh. Pansinin nyo guys, yung gap ng 1, 3, 5, 7 sa 2, 4, 6, 8. Di ba parehas lang naman yung gap nila is 2. Puro plus 2 lang naman din yung gap nila. Kaya, hindi magbabago yung ganito nila. Parehas lang din sila. Hindi pwedeng x plus 1, x plus 3, x plus 5, x plus 7 to. Dapat ganito lang. Parehas na ganito rin pag even yung hinahanap. Okay, hindi magbabago yan. Ngayon, pag pinag-add daw natin yan, x plus 2 plus x plus 4 plus x plus 6 magiging 96. Okay? X plus x plus x plus x, it is 4x. Plus 2 plus 4 plus 6, it is 2 plus 4 plus 6, it is 12. Okay? It would be dito. Ayan. Pinagad ko lang guys sa x plus x plus x plus x, it is 4x. Okay? 2 plus 4 plus 6, it is 12. Tapos, transpose na tayo guys. 4x is equal to 96 minus 12. Combine like terms lang guys. Yung positive 12, pag transpose natin, it would be negative 12 sa kabila. Magiging 4x is equal to 84. Divide both sides by 4, x would be 21. Take note, yung x is yung pinakamaliit. Okay, ito yung pinakamaliit. Kinukuha natin yung pinakamalaki. Pansin nyo guys, yung pinakamalaking number is x plus 6. Meaning, magdadagdag tayo ng plus 6 dito sa x para makuha natin yung pinakamalaking number. Okay? 21 plus 6, it would be 27. Or letter C ang magiging sagot natin. Okay guys, sa mga na-late guys, pwede nyo panoorin yung replay sa YT. Wait lang guys ha. Check ko lang yung phone ko na isa. Okay, sa mga na-late guys, pwede nyo panoorin yung replay sa YT guys. Wait lang. I-open ko lang yung phone ko na isa guys. Saglit lang ha. Papakita ko lang yung YT ko guys sa mga na-late. Okay, tuloy muna natin bago ko ipakita. Number 58 muna. Sabi, 4/9 multiplied by 27 minus 3. Okay, yung naka-parenthesis muna tayo. Kasi priority yan pag naka-parenthesis. 4/9 multiplied by 27/1. Okay? pansinin nyo muna yung magka-diagonal, guys. Yung 27, pwedeng i-cancel out yung 9. Tama? 27 divided by 9, it would be 3. 9 divided by 9, it would be 1. Matitira is 4 multiplied by 3, it would be 12. Ngayon, kung 12 yung sagot dito, mamainasan mo siya ng 3. Kasi ito yung susunod na step. 12 minus 3, it would be 9. Or letter B ang magiging sagot natin. Guys, sa mga sa mga na-late, pwede nyo panoorin yung replay na ito bukas. Kasi bukas ko na ipopost. Ito guys, yung channel kung saan nyo mapapanood yung replay. Okay? Dito nyo mapapanood guys. Naka-post na yung 1 to 50 neto. Ito yung 1 to 50 neto guys. Nag-start tayo ngayong gabi ng 51. Naka-post na yung 1 to 50 ng worksheet na to. Panoorin nyo na lang ulit. Okay, number 59 tayo. A father is 8 times as old as his son. Okay, sabi sa age problem, kung sino yung mas bata, siya yung magiging X. Okay? Yung father daw natin is 8 times na mas matanda sa anak niya. Kaya, 8X. Okay? In 12 years raw. Meaning, maglalagay tayo ng plus 12 dito. Kasi 12 years into the future yan. Okay? X multiplied by, X plus 12, tsaka 8X plus 12 ang kakalabasan. X plus 12, tapos 8X plus 12. Yung plus 12 dito guys, idadagdag nyo dito, tapos dito. Magiging ganito siya. Okay, tapos sabi, he will be 4 times as old. Yung 4 times guys, i-multiply natin sa age ng mas bata. Okay? Magiging 4 multiplied by x plus 12 is equal to 8x plus 12. Okay? Yung 4 times, minultiply ko lang dito. Okay? 4 times x, it is 4x. Plus 4 times 12, it is 48. Is equal to 8x plus 12. Ngayon dito guys, combine like terms tayo ha. Kung ano yung mas maliit sa like terms, yun yung ililipat natin. Eto, mas maliit yung 4x kesa sa 8x, kaya siya yung ililipat natin. Okay? Yung positive 12, mas maliit siya sa positive 48, kaya siya rin yung ililipat natin. Magiging ganito guys. 48, positive yung 12 dito, pag na-transpose natin, it would be negative 12. Tapos, yung 8x hindi nagalaw. Yung 4x yung ililipat natin. Positive 4x dito, pag sa kabila nito, it would be negative 4x. 48 minus 12, it is 36. 8x minus 4x, it is 4x. Divide both sides by 4. 4x divided by 4, it is x. 36 divided by 4, it is 9. Okay? Kung yung anak niya pala, is 9 years old, gaano katanda yung tatay niya? Gaano katanda yung tatay niya? Meaning nun, 9 years old yung son, di ba? Yung father is 8 times na mas matanda sa anak niya, which is 8 times 9. Or, magiging sagot natin dyan is 72, or letter A. Guys, sorry pag di ko nababasa yung mga comments. Nahilo kasi ako guys pag nagbabasa ako comments guys. Hindi maganda yung pakiramdam ko ngayon guys. Okay? Sana maintindihan nyo guys ha. Okay, number 60 tayo. Pag sum of the first 25 natural numbers or kahit ilang natural numbers, ito yung formula guys. N multiplied by n plus 1 over 2. Okay, ayan yung formula. Sum of natural numbers. Ito yung formula. Okay, yan yung formula. Hello, Aunt. Okay lang yan, tol. Di rin maganda pakiramdam mo. Di rin ako nakakaturo na maayos eh. Okay, yung n natin is kung ilan numbers yung hinahanap. Di ba 25 numbers yung hinahanap? Hindi ba sa even? Hindi, tol. Ito yung formula natin. 25 multiplied by 25 plus 1 all over 2. Okay? Magiging 25 multiplied by 26 all over 2. 25 times 26. Eto guys, pansin nyo guys, eto pwedeng mag-cancel out kasi parehas na even, di ba? Even to, even din to. 26 divided by 2 magiging 13. Yung 2 divided by 2 naman magiging 1. Okay? 25 multiplied by 13, it is 325. So, letter C ang magiging sagot natin. Guys, huwag kayong magmadali. Di naman kailangan magmadali, guys. Guys, 325. Ito yung formula, guys, pag sum of the first and natural numbers. Kahit ilan to, guys, kahit 30, kahit 100, ito pa rin yung formula. Basta, natural numbers, ha. Hindi even, hindi odd. Natural numbers lang. Okay? Ayan yung formula. Okay, number 61 tayo. 6 over 7 plus 5 over 14 multiplied by 14. Okay, pansin nyo guys, naka-parenthesis, ayan yung uunahin natin. 6 over 7 plus 5 over 14. Since hindi parehas yung denominator natin, hindi sila parehas. Pansin nyo guys, 14 to 7 to, hindi sila parehas. Meaning, ang gagawin natin, kukunin natin yung LCD muna. Okay, least common denominator muna. Ang LCD ng dalawang to is 14. Paano makakuha ng LCD? Ganito, ilista nyo. 7 at saka 14. 7 times 1 is 7. 7 times 2 is 14. 14 times 1 is 14. Ito yung LCD nila. Okay, yung pinakamababang number na parehas sila. Okay. Ngayon, 14 divided by 7 is 2. 14 divided by 7 is 2. Times 6, it would be 12. Plus, 14 divided by 14 is 1. 14 divided by 14 is 1. Times 5, it is 5. Magiging 17 over 14. So, ang sagot pala natin dito sa first part is 17 over 14. Ngayon, imumultiply natin siya sa 14. Anong magiging sagot? Pansin nyo guys, pwede na mag-cancel out to kasi parehas lang naman sila. Magiging 1 na to, magiging 1 na to. 17 times 1, it is 17. Okay, 17 na yung magiging sagot. Magiging sagot natin. Konti pa. Nag-blurred na. Okay, number 62. Find the next term. Ano daw yung next term natin? Sa 1, 3, 9, at saka 27. Ano yung next term, guys? Ang pattern dyan, guys, is multiplied by 3 lang, ha? Imumultiply mo lang sa 3. Okay, multiplied by 3 lang siya. Meaning, 1 times 3 is 3. 3 times 3 is 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 3 is 27. 27 times 3, it is 81. Minumultiply niya lang yung values niya by 3, okay? 1 times 3 is 3. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 3, 27, etc. Yun na yun. Okay, number 63 tayo. Simplify down natin yung 8 over 9 minus 2 over 3. Divided by 1/3. Pero, wag muna nating papansinin yan. Eto muna tayo. Kasi naka-parenthesis nga, di ba? Okay, naka-parenthesis. Ang gagawin natin dyan, guys, since hindi parehas yung denominator, gagawin natin siyang parehas. Kailangan natin kunin muna yung least common denominator nila, which is 9. 9 kasi yung number na pinakamababa na pwedeng i-divide by 9 na pwede ring i-divide by 3. Okay? 9 divided by 9 is 1. Times 8, it is 8. Minus 9 divided by 3 is 3. Times 2, it is 6. So, magiging 2 over 9 na siya. Okay? Tama ba ako? 9 divided by 9 is 1. Times 8 is 8. Minus 9 divided by 3 is 3. times 2 is 6. Naging 2 over 9. Ngayon, yung 2 over 9 daw, i-divide natin siya sa 1/3. Take note, pag division ng fractions, guys, it is keep, change, tapos flip. Okay? I-keep natin yung una. Magiging 2 over 9, i-change natin to into multiplication, and then i-flip natin to. Flip. Ayan, i-flip lang natin. Keep, change, tapos flip. Take note, yung keep, change, flip, magagawa lang natin pag division ng fractions. Okay? Tapos, i-check nyo din yung magkakadiagonal. Yung 9, pwedeng i-divide ng 3. Tama? Yung 3 naman, pwedeng i-divide ng 3. So, 3 divided by 3 is 1. 9 divided by 3 is 3. Okay? 2 times 1 is 2. 3 times 1, it is 3. 2/3 ang magiging sagot natin. So, letter B tayo dyan. Okay? Okay. Number 64 naman. Hinahanap yung nth term or ninth term in this case ng arithmetic sequence. Okay? Tingnan yung aso ko, guys. Pia! Wala na. Bumaba na, guys. Kumuha ng pagkain eh. Oh. Ay, laka, nahulog ka na. Okay, ang formula sa arithmetic sequence is a sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus n minus 1 multiplied by d. Okay? Parang mahirap lang naman, guys. Parang mahirap lang to, guys, pero sobrang dali lang. Okay, take note, yung a sub n at saka n ay parehas. Etong dalawang to is kung ilang terms yung hinahanap. In this case, 9. Kasi 9 terms yung hinahanap. Okay. Yung a sub 1 natin is the first term. Ito yung first term natin. 10. Okay. Yung d natin is the common difference, which is, in this case, 6. Papalitan nyo lang mga values, guys. Okay. Yung a sub n natin is 9. Magiging ganito yan pag sinulat nyo. A sub 9 is equal to first term plus n, so 9 minus 1 multiplied by 6. 10 plus 9 minus 1, it is 8 multiplied by 6. 10 plus 8 times 6, it is 48. So 10 plus 48, it is 58. So letter A tayo dyan sa number 64. Okay? Oh, guys, pinopost ko to sa YT, guys. Yung mga late na pumasok, ito yung page, guys. Para mapanood nyo if ever man na late kayo or gusto nyo lang manood. Ito, guys, yung page. Pinopost ko dito yung replay, guys. Oh, guys, ako lang din gumawa ng mga questionnaires, guys. Sa mga gusto ng questionnaires, guys, i-follow nyo na lang tong page ko. Everyday ako nagpo-post ng mga questionnaires, guys. Ito, guys, dito sa page na to, everyday may free na questionnaires tayo. Eto, guys. Yung worksheet natin mamaya nasasagutan is eto. Okay? Tapos, yung worksheet kahapon na which is sinasagutan natin ngayon, eto. Okay? Everyday, guys. Meron tayong page. Ay, may worksheet tayo dito sa page. I-follow nyo na lang to, guys. Tapos, eto yung dito. Dito ko pinapost yung replay. Oh, guys, pwede nyo sagutan. Oh, guys, pati formula siguro, ipopost ko na lang din dito yung cheat sheet ko. Oh, guys, pwede sagutan yan, guys. Walang sagot yan, guys. Okay. Dito, guys, pag, anong tawag na ito? Pag ganito, guys, pag arithmetic sequence, ito yung formula, tama? A sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus n minus 1 times d. Take note, yung a sub n at saka n ay parehas. Eto, tapos eto is parehas. Yung term yun na hinahanap, which is the ninth term dito sa case na to. Okay? The first term is 10. Siya yung magiging a sub 1, di ba? A sub 1 is the first term. Tapos yung common difference is 6. Ang gagawin nyo na lang, guys, magsa-substitute kayo. First term plus yung hinahanap na term, 9th, minus 1, kasi minus 1 yung formula, multiplied by 6. 10 plus 8 minus 8 times 6. 10 plus 48, it is 58. Yan lang kadali, guys. Okay, number 65 na tayo. Ito muna yung uunahin natin. 5 over 12 multiplied by 36 over 1. Okay, ito muna kasi naka-parenthesis. Siya yung uunahin. Pansin nyo guys, yung magka-diagonal is divisible sa isa't isa. Yung 36, divisible ng 12. Okay? Yung 12 din naman, divisible din ng 12. Kaya ang gagawin natin is ganito. 36 divided by 12, it is 3. 12 divided by 12, it is 1. So, 5 times 3, it is 15. So, ang sagot natin dito sa first part is 15. Natira is 15 plus 4 na lang ha. Okay, thank you Jane. Thank you guys. So, 15 plus 4, it would be 19. Or letter B ang magiging sagot natin dyan. Take note, eto muna yung isimplify nyo. Okay? Pag naka-parenthesis, unahin nyo siyang isimplify. Thank you, Miss Awi. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys, sa mga nanonood. Guys, hindi ako masyado nagbabasa ng comments, guys, kasi mina-migraine ako, guys. Nakakahilo pag gumagalaw yung binabasa, guys, ha. Sorry, guys. Okay, number 66 tayo. Sabi sa question, butterfly method, pwede rin tol. Okay, sabi sa question sa number 66, yung sum daw ng 5 magkakasunod na integers is 125. What is the smallest integer? Dito guys, pansin nyo, since odd number to, odd number yung number na to, which is 5, kasi 5 consecutive numbers, di ba? Odd number to. Ang gagawin nyo lang, if odd number yung hinahanap, yung bilang ng hinahanap ganito, 125 divided by 5. Thank you, Bench. Thank you, guys. Okay? 125 na total, i-divide natin sa 5 numbers. Paano? Guys, na-restrict pa. Guys, thank you, Kirby. Thank you, guys. Guys, na-restrict ako bigla. Ewan ko bakit. Bakit? Okay. Tuloy na lang natin to guys. Tapusin ko lang hanggang number 70. Tapos bukas na natin ituloy. Okay. 125 divided by 5. It would be 25. Okay. Yung 25 na to. Ito yung pinakagitna natin. Okay. 125 divided by 5. It is 25. May 5 numbers tayo. Na-restrict ako guys. Ewan ko bakit. Yung 25 is yung pinakagitnang number. Okay, 25 is the middle number. Pag nag-divide kayo, take note, yung makukuha nyo is the middle number. Meaning, may numbers pa before 25 and after 25. Yung mga numbers before 25, it is 24, 23. Tapos before 25, may 26 tayo, may 27 tayo. Okay, smallest yung hinahanap. Ang smallest number natin is ito. Kasi siya yung pinakamaliit sa mga numbers. So, yun na yung magiging sagot. Okay? So, number 67 naman, guys. Ewan guys, na-restrict ako bigla. 10 minutes daw. Tatapusin ko lang yung 1 to 70, guys. Tapos, bukas na naman itutuloy yung iba. Sakit din ng ulo ko, guys, eh. Ay, odd pala. Sorry. Fudge. Odd numbers pala, sorry. Okay, same goes pa rin. Odd numbers pala. Eto, siya pa rin yung nasa gitna. Tapos yung odd number before 25 is 23. Tapos yung odd number before 23 is 21. Okay? Yung odd number after 25 is 27. Yung odd number after 27 is 29. Okay? 21 pala magiging sagot natin. So, letter B. Okay? Mali. Okay, yung number 67 naman natin, 150, 25. Ano yung next number natin? Take note guys, dinidivide lang yan sa 2. Kasi 100 divided by 2 is 50. 50 divided by 2 is 25. 25 divided by 2, it is 12.5. So, letter B. Okay? Number 68 na guys. Tatapusin ko lang to siguro or depende. Magre-relive ako guys after netong 70 items. Okay, babalik din agad. Ang gagawin lang natin sa number 68 is ganito, i-add muna natin siya. 7 over 10 plus 9 over 10. Okay? Since parehas yung denominator, mag-add na lang tayo ng normal. 7 plus 9 is 16 over 10. Okay? Yung 16 over 10, pag lowest term niyan, it is 8 over 5. Okay? Eto, pag ni-lowest term natin, magiging ganito. I-divide natin siya ngayon sa 4/5. Okay? Keep, change, tapos flip. I-keep natin yung una. I-keep natin yung una, i-change natin to multiplication, and then i-flip natin to. Magiging 5 over 4. Okay? Dito guys, pwedeng mag-cancel out yung magka-diagonal. Eto guys, tas eto. Okay? 5 divided by 5 is 1. 5 divided by 5 is 1 din. 8 times 1, it would be 8. And 1 times 4, it would be 4. 8 divided by 4, it would be 2. Ang magiging sagot natin is letter D. Guys, kumukunti yung viewers natin kasi na-restrict ako guys. Ewan ko bakit. Paid marketing daw. Wala naman guys eh. Kumal. Okay, number 69. A father is 13 times as old as his son. Okay. Yung son natin is X kasi siya yung mas bata. Yung father daw natin is 13 times na mas matanda sa anak niya. 13x. Kasi 13 times x is 13x. Okay? Ngayon, in 36 years daw. Meaning, if in 36 years, ang dadagdag natin dito is plus 36. Okay? Magiging x plus 36 tapos 13 plus 36. Okay? X plus 36 tapos 13x plus 36. He will be 4 times as old daw. Okay? Yung 4 times na to, imumultiply natin sa age ng mas bata. Okay? Magiging ganito. 4 multiplied by x plus 36 is equal to 13x plus 36. Okay? Okay. 4 times x, it is 4x. 4 times 36, it is 144. Is equal to 13x plus 36. Tapos, combine like terms lang guys. Yung mas maliit sa like terms, sabi ko nga, yun yung ililipat natin. Okay? Ito, ililipat din natin dito. Magiging ganito. 144 minus 36 is equal to 13x minus 4x. Okay? 144 minus 36, it is 108. Is equal to 13x minus 4x, it is 9x. Divide both sides by 9. X would be 12. Sobrang tanda naman ng tatay niya. Tama ba? 9x. Tama guys. 108, 12. Meaning, yung tatay niya, 13 times 12. Sobrang tanda naman nun, tol. Ang tanda guys. Magiging 13 times 12. Magiging edad ng tatay niya, 156. Ano yun? Encanto? Wala sa choices. Ang tanda ng tatay niya. Di pwede yun, guys. Okay. Ang tanda ng tatay niya. Okay, number 70 na tayo, guys. Last item muna siguro for tonight, guys. Or ewan ko. Sige, last item muna for tonight, guys. Last item muna, guys. Sakit ng ulo ko, guys. Bukas na lang ulit. Hindi na, guys. Hindi na maglalaro, guys. Okay, sum ulit ng geometric sequence. Pag ganyan, guys, ito yung formula. Okay? First term natin is 2. Tama? First term natin is 2. Multiplied by R naman yung R natin. Common ratio, di ba? Common ratio. Common ratio natin is 3 raised to 8 minus 1. Common ratio, ito, i-raise nyo siya by ilang terms ba? Okay. Over common ratio minus 1. Magiging 2 multiplied by 3 raised to 8, guys. Ilan yung 3 raised to 8? 3 raised to 8 is 6561 minus 1 raised ay over 2. Okay? 2 multiplied by 6561 minus 1 divided by 2. Ito guys, yung 3 raised to 8 kasi, ito yung makukuha mo. Okay? Ngayon, ima-minus mo lang to. Ito guys, pwede na mag-cancel. Kasi parehas namang 2. Matitira na lang, 6561 minus 1, it is 6560 or letter E. Magiging sagot natin is letter E na guys, sa number 70. Guys, GG muna ako guys. Bukas na ako ulit magla-live. Sakit yung ulo ko guys eh. Sakit ng ulo ko guys eh. Guys, ipopost ko na lang yung replay na ito sa YT bukas. Okay? Paano na ko yung 6561? Ito, 3 raised to 8. 3 times 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 3. GG guys, thank you guys. Na-restrict pa kasi tayo eh. Malas. Guys. GG na guys. Bukas na lang ulit guys. Yung reply na lang guys yung panoorin nyo guys. Dito yung kwan ko guys, blue up. Ito yung blue up ko guys. Pa-follow na lang guys. Ay, iba pala. Ito guys, oh. Bukas ulit guys, ah. Pahinga muna guys. GG guys. Tulog muna guys. GG guys. Ito yung worksheet natin bukas guys, oh. Ito. Tutuloy ko sana. Sakit ng ulo ko eh. Bukas na lang to guys. Okay? Tutuloy na lang natin to bukas. GG guys, bukas ulit guys. Tuloy natin ito bukas. Mabilis lang ito bukas. Dadagdagan ko na lang yung items. Tutulog muna ako guys. Arithmetic ya. Oh guys. Tignan ko. GG na guys. Tutulog na. Thank you guys.